Our next story is about a Chinese company that was supposed to take on America's Starbucks. Luckin Coffee was not even 2 years old. It opened more stores than Starbucks in China. It was listed on the NASDAQ, and in January, the stock was brewing hot at $50. Now, it has fallen to a tepid $4. The founder has lost $1 billion. Luckin Coffee has become the first major Chinese company to collapse during the coronavirus crisis. And it is not just because of the virus. Our next report tells you more.
Luckin Coffee was supposed to be China's biggest success story. The brand that was supposed to challenge the dominance of Starbucks in the coffee house business. But Luckin Coffee has now imploded. Luckin opened its first shops in Beijing and Shanghai in 2017. But the company expanded aggressively. By the end of 2019, Luckin had more than 4,500 stores. The company operates only in China, but it is listed on the NASDAQ in the United States. Just a few months ago, Luckin was valued at $12 billion. It was all looking rosy from a distance, until a scandal threw a spanner in the works. Jian Liu, the chief operating officer of Luckin, has been accused of cooking up the books. Reportedly, Jian Liu and his subordinates fabricated roughly $310 million worth of transactions. Luckin has told the exchanges that its second and third quarter results of last year cannot be relied upon. A shining star of China now faces charges of fraud. The company has lost millions of dollars in value. Its stock on the NASDAQ was worth a little more than $50 in January. It has now dropped to less than $5. Chinese regulators have launched an investigation into Luckin. In an unusual statement, they have said that they will work with Washington. But this is easier said than done. The fall of Luckin only adds to China's troubles with the United States. The Trump administration is investigating China's role in the coronavirus crisis. US President Donald Trump has made his intentions clear. He wants to punish China on multiple fronts. Some experts have floated an idea. They want to cut off China's access to American financial markets. Trump's former chief strategist, Steve Bannon, has said that the rethink is underway. Last year in February, US officials had put together this report. It had found that 156 Chinese companies were listed on American exchanges. They had a collective market value of $1.2 trillion. At least 11 of these listed companies are state-owned. The idea is to de-link America's economy with China on multiple levels. Trump has often asked American businesses to move out of China. Reportedly, different lawmakers have discussed bills that would make it harder for Americans to invest in Chinese companies. The fraud at Luckin will only add to the rising tensions between Washington and Beijing. Lawmakers from both sides claim that Chinese companies do not play by the same rules. They now have a chance to push for tougher rules against companies from China. Bureau Report, WION World is One.